Oh boy, this is going to be a fun Raid Shadow Legends video. We are building Alice the Wanderer's best possible gear set, the best masteries, the best everything we possibly can. And this is after farming Fire Knight's Castle for a long time. I have a lot of artifacts to go through. I'm quite excited for this. Now, if you didn't know, Alice the Wanderer is free if you play the game right now. And you log in for just 7 days, which is really awesome. And if you are thinking about playing Raid Shadow Legends or coming back if you're an older player, definitely use my QR code above to get all of these free champions on screen. It's definitely worth considering. You can also use the link in the description. It's a lot quicker. And you can get the 2 legendary champions you see on screen as well when you first sign up. Just go here, click this, type in Supreme 6 as soon as you start your account to get Supreme Garlic, a Void Legendary, and then the next day, the very next day, come back and type in Monkey King to get the Legendary Sun Wukong. Now, one thing about Alice the Wanderer is if you're looking for 14 days, you'll also get this set of Savage Gear, and it's pretty good, and 6 Perfect Souls, which is amazing for Alice. But one of the downsides is I actually got HP gear. I don't know about you. Getting HP on your helmet and HP on your boots as the primary stat is not too fun. So we're going to go through all of this savage gear that I farmed, find the best possible stats for her, build her out, and you can see what I'm doing along the way. I'm also going to look at her masteries as well. And also, quite interestingly, I think I've got the final legendary skill tome to max her out. Yes. Firstly, let's take a look at all this savage gear. So, you know, you could get better gear for her, but I'm not in a place to be able to get like the best gear sets in the game. To me, savage right now is already extremely good, and being able to get it in Fire Knight's Castle is quite nice. And right now, there was a 3 times bonus for Savage Gear. So I've been like farming that like crazy. So I want to fix up my gear set for her because, I mean, it's pretty good. But like having HP on Savage Gear is a shame when she's your main attack champion. So let's have a look at what we've got. I want to first, like, I do have a crit rate set on her as well. But her crit rate right now is 105%. That's actually no, it's like 120, right? Crit rate plus 98%. Oh, 120, yeah. That's too. We only need 100%. You can't go more than 100, right? This is going to be a crit rate every time. So let's take a look at this savage gear and see what we can find. Let's first start obviously with the boots. I'm hoping we got some good boots because having HP on boots kind of sucks. Do we have any 6-star speed boots? Let me just have a look if there's any 6-star speed boots hanging around in my inventory. It might be worth having a look. No 6-star boots. What about 5-star? We have a 5-star boots with attack percent and accuracy. Oh, whoa. Is that worth? Because here's the thing. If I take this, if I wear these boots, right, I'm going to have the attack, real nice stats. This is a nice thing. I'm going to take this all the way to 16. It only costs 800,000. Nice. I'm actually going to swap those out. Yes. Yes, we are. And then, now we don't have the savage gear. So we are going to need to get a savage item. So if I go to the savage set that we've got at the moment. Alright, I ended up putting back this weapon, which is... It's a mess. Look, I made this when I first started the game. I had no idea what it was. It has 2 HPs, which is not good, man. It's not. HP percent and HP, but at least it has a critical rate percent and an attack percent. So it's not the worst. So yeah, my stats right now are not looking amazing. I mean, we need more attack. We need attack percent. We need critical damage percent up. That's what we need. And some speed as well. If I go to my speed, I wonder if we could potentially ascend this. We do need some lesser oil. Something we could do, potentially. Thinking we could enchant this. We got some attack percent on the boots, so we can actually enchant this. That's going to give us a bit more power, which is nice. I don't care about defense percent. I have an accuracy 6-star glyph. Do we have a 6-star artifact on here with accuracy? No. Okay, so yeah, I mean, pretty alright. Speed, we may as well do that. Just get it up there, you know. And then it just gives us a bit more power. And honestly, I mean, I did see something to rework there. What is this? I got attack. Okay, yeah, so I've ascended this. I've got extra attack on there for now. And I could rework my... No, we don't want to rework my gauntlets. Do I rework my chest plate? Speed, defense, attack, HP. So I think that actually we could rework this chest plate. HP 60%. We could rework this and get something a lot better. You know, if we get an attack here, this would fix our set. So let's hope for the best. I don't care about the glyphs. That's fine. Let's go for it. Defense, critical rate, critical damage. Okay, that is better. Okay, not gonna worry about that. All right, not too bad then. Now our critical rate is over 100%. Critical damage is looking okay. All right, and our rating is 67,000 right now. So, right, what we're gonna do now then? I mean, this didn't go as planned. I did not get the stats I was hoping for here. I just rolled so many HP things. It's really not great. That's okay. It's okay. What we're going to do is go to her skills. So let's go to the tavern. Let's upgrade her skills. We've got two legendary skill terms. That should max her out. Now we've got all of her skills completely maxed. Yep. 100% maxed. And she's ascended already. So let's have a look at her masteries. I wonder if I could want to rework these or if they're good. This is the currently build I've got right now. I'm not too worried about the PvP side of things. I think this is looking pretty good. But I wonder if it's worth getting this. Right now, I do have War Master. 60% chance of inflicting bonus damage when attacking. Bonus damage is equal to 10% of the target champion's max HP. But is it worth going for this instead? Has a 50% chance of ignoring 25% of the target's defense. Yeah, I realized we could definitely rework this. Firstly, we have too many points in support and not offense. So let's re-roll. So yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to go reset for free. Let's start on the offense tree. Definitely starting with critical rate plus 5%. Absolutely. And then critical damage plus 10%. Obviously. Increased damage inflicted to shield buffs. Yeah, that's a good one. And then this is where it gets interesting. Increased damage inflicted to targets with less than 40%. I think that's a definite yes. Then we have a couple others. Heals by 5%. No, we don't want that. Increase speed by 6 for each enemy killed by this champion. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I think we definitely want to go increase damage inflicted by 8% for the first hit. Then we move on. We've got a few choices here. Increase damage inflicted by 6% when attacking targets with higher max HP. This is going to be good if we're fighting bosses, right? Increases damages inflicted by 5% for each dead ally. Nah, definitely not that one. Has a 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random skill by 1 turn if the damage inflicted by a skill exceeds 30% as once per turn. And then we have increases damage inflicted to targets by... Yeah, I think it's going to be these two. To me, these seem like the most important. Then we have increases the damage inflicted by the champion's default skill by 2% each time it's used in battle. Increases damage inflicted by 6% in arena and siege battles. Now, I do play a lot of arena, so I think that's important, but I want to see this one. Increases damage inflicted by 4% for each debuff. No, I mean, yeah, it's going to have to be the arena one. At the end of the day, I will be playing arena. It's not my main focus, but we will be playing arena. And then, shield buff on this champion. Yeah, go for that. And then, do we go for Giant Slayer? Oh, or do we go for Helm Smasher? Yeah, this is going to be really good. Alongside the Savage set, I think. Critical damage plus 20% does sound pretty good, though. Considering I have a very low critical rate. But once we're locked in, we're locked in. So maybe that's not the best idea. Let's go Helm Smasher. This is already going to be better. I don't know why before I put so many skills in the support tree. You know, it is what it is. And then I think this is like the most common build we've seen on Alice. So we're just going to go for this. I've seen it online. We're going to go for this. Build it like this. So we've got accuracy plus 10. Increase accuracy by 20 when this champion has no skills on cooldown. Increase accuracy by 4 for each enemy alive. Stacks up to 16. Increase the base stat set bonus of all artifact sets. So this is really good if we get the cruel set. And increase speed by 8 for each dead ally. I mean, I don't think we're going to have too many dead allies too often with the team I've got, but that's okay. So right now we have the Savage set. And I think I'm going to build into Cruel eventually. What I'm going to do is try and get my hands on a Cruel Gauntlet with critical rate. Right now, I do have some Cruel stuff, but it's sort of, it's not the best. Gauntlets, HP. And then we're going to need some good Cruel Boots. So that's my current goal to work towards. Relic, we have Hatter's Reserve. I don't have the best relics. I could actually do some relics right now. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for a bit of a video for that. We have this, you know, she's sitting at 68,000 power. For me, that's all right, considering my Great Hall is not the greatest. I still need work on that. See if there's actually anything we can put in the Great Hall right now. Critical damage is definitely what we want to go for. Yeah, we can do some upgrades. Okay, brilliant. That's going to help a little bit. More attack as well. Cannot afford it. We've already got 2 on there. Alright, we'll leave that for the time being. I definitely need to farm some more arenas. So let's go and give her a go in arenas now. I think this is going to be pretty fun. We'll see how this goes. Let me put myself out of the way here a little bit. Let's do some classic arena. I was in gold, and I didn't play for a while. Some arena, that is. So we are a little bit down. Let's refresh this list. Hang on, what is my team power? 153k. Alright, well, that's an easy fight there. Increases ally speed. So I've got Cardial, 60. Very lucky with that one. This is going to be my team. Do we get rid of Kale for Monkey King? Going to drop my power a lot. So I think Monkey King is a better crowd control with the sheep, but that's fine. We're going to go in. Let's turn on auto. Queen of Hearts is obviously going to attack. Cardio next. We'll do this one. Critical damage goes up. And then we get Kale's attacks first. Yeah, my Alice's speed is so slow. And then we go for our A3. We're ready? See how much damage this does. Ooh. Yeah, we need some more work. That's for sure. But we'll build it. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know, could definitely do with a bit more work, but it's no problem. I want to see what she could do with her other attack as well. Obviously, we'll have to wait for the next arena match here. The rest of my champions are doing a lot better. So that's why I really wanted to work on Alice today. Try this fight here. Turn off auto. Let's see what her other attacks can do. Obviously, going to start with this. Queen of Hearts has been such a good champion. I'm glad I managed to come first in that tournament. And bam. I mean, they're almost all dead already. I think they're all going to die before Alice even gets her turn. We got to build her attack up. That's for her speed. She needs more speed. I think, let's find a slightly stronger team. There's a mythical. Oh, this might be a bad idea. We're probably going to lose this fight. Let's see. If it happens, it happens. Okay, no, we got faster speed than the enemy. Okay. That's nice to see. Brilliant. All right, then. But it's not... Okay. Queen of Hearts is going real quick. We're not going to focus Monkey King. I think that's a bad idea. Let's try and get the Mythic down as quick as possible. Can Alice even get a go? That's quite decent damage on the team up there, to be honest. And now it should be Alice's turn. Come on, let's see what you can do here. Let's see. A1. A2, 7% attacks all enemies. And then the A3 is the... This is the one we want to do on a single target. Can we... Okay. Alright, well, we're making progress on Alice's build. I definitely need to try and get some cruel gear. And, I mean, I'm probably going to do more Fire Knight's Castle. But now, we've used all our silver. So, we're going to have to work on that. Do I risk it? What if we get the 6? Nah, we won't. There's no chance. We'll save that for another day as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, my friends. This is my progress. I just wanted to share it. I'm trying to build Alice as strong as I can. Because what I want to do, honestly, is try and make my way through Doom Tower and also Cursed City. You know that... Should we try this? No, we don't have to build... We don't have the champs for it. I don't have everything I need yet, but we're getting there. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you got any tips for me on how I can improve Alice, let me know. I know I just didn't get the best rolls on this gear, but that's okay. See you in the comments. Cheerio.